life, they dedicated their life to service. Yesterday, Satyakumar sir, wherever Tyagaraja Aradhana is there, there should be Satyakumar. And the Vasuki sir, totally his life he dedicated to music, music teaching, adhyanam and adhyapanam and performing, of course. So he is my Guru Bandhu. My teacher's father, Anoru Ramakrishna student, and he is our Vinod's grandfather, my Guruji Ananta Krishna Sharma's father. So he is a student, and he learned from sir, and then he worked almost 25 years in Kendriya Vidyalaya only. There he taught many students, and many are there. They are a very good violinist now. And of course, he's a very great violinist, and in every Tyagaraja Aradhana, he will be there. And I have a very close relationship with him, a very, very great friend of me, very great teacher. Even I'm very delighted to have you here, sir. Thank you.
Sir, we are highly honored. Your son has been a great master with us. We are very proud of him. We are very proud of him. We thank you for giving him to us. But still we should recognize him. We recognize the father. It's okay. I've been told that you cannot hear properly. But we can hear you. We want to hear you. We heard so many things by your son about you. How you beat him. I like that person. I can beat your son. Guru's meetings to the Shishya of music are very essential. It is in the beatings that you learn to discipline yourself. Music calls for great discipline. I was a student of music with my gurus. Guru T.S. Chandrasekharan, Guru Dr. Pitamaha. Both are very strict gurus. Almost all gurus are strict if they hear from their students. So, music prepares everybody for meditation, as no other discipline can. And to cultivate meditation is the highest ability for a human being. To become a master of meditation is not a joke. That's what everybody should aspire to. And music helps that person to become a master of meditation very easily.
ಸಂಗೀತ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾದ ಮತ್ತು ಶ್ರವ್ಯ ಮತ್ತು ದೃಶ್ಯ ಈ ಶ್ರವ್ಯ ದೃಶ್ಯಗಳ ಒಂದು ಸಮ್ಮಿಲನ ರಾಗಚಕ್ರ, ಶ್ರೀಚಕ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ಸಮಾನವಾದ ರಾಗಚಕ್ರ ಅಂದರೆ ಓಂಕಾರದ ವಿಕಾಸ. ಆಹತನಾದ ಅನಾಹತನಾದ ಶ್ರುತಿ, ಸಪ್ತಸ್ವರ, ಪತ್ತಡಿ ಮೇಳಕರ್ತರಾಗ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಉಂಟು. ಶ್ರೀಚಕ್ರದಷ್ಟೇ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಾಶಸ್ತ್ಯ ಉಂಟು, ಅಂದರೆ ಓಂಕಾರದ ವಿಕಾಸ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಇದನ್ನು ಆರಾಧನೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ವಿದ್ವಾಂಸರೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ಆರಾಧನೆ. ನಾನು ಆರಾಧನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಪಂಚಮ ವೇದ ಅದರ ಪುಣ್ಯಸ್ಮರಣೆ ಇದು ರಾಗಚಕ್ರದ ವಿವರಣಾತ್ಮಕ ಪಂಚಮವೇದ ಗ್ರಂಥ. ಅದರ ಸ್ಮರಣ ಇದು ಪ್ರಣವನಾದ, ಪಂಚಮ ವೇದ ಪ್ರಣವನಾದ. ಮತ್ತು ಇದು ಯಾರು ಅಂದರೆ ನನಗೆ ಪೂರ್ಣ ಕರುಣಿಸಿದ್ದು ಕೊಲ್ಲೂರಿನ ಮಾತೆ ಮೂಕಾಂಬಿಕೆ. ಆ ಮೂಕಾಂಬಿಕೆಯ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ನೀನು ಕೊಡೋದು ನಾನು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದ್ದೇನೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಇಲ್ಲಿಯ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದವ, ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷ ಆಗಿದ್ದವ, ನನ್ನ ಹುಡುಗ, ನನ್ನ ಮಗ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂತೋಷ ಪಡುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಅದು ಪೂರ್ಣ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ನಮ್ಮ ಯುವರಾಜರಿಂದ ಅವರಿಗೆ ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ಧನ್ಯವಾದ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಈ ಪುಸ್ತಕ
ತುಂಬ ತುಂಬ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. This is what a guru is. A guru is always giving. Always giving, you see. He does not see who is fit for it. His only job is to give everybody whatever he has. We bow down to you, the great master that you are, Swamiji. I cannot read Kannada, but his knowledge of his Guruji musical chakra. Thank you very much, sir. I'm sure so many things will be there for us to learn from them books. Yes.
junior, senior ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ, ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಥಿಯರಿ.
I'm sure I will read this. I cannot. I'm a simple man with a little Carnatic music. I know the value of Carnatic music more than anybody else. Thank you very much, sir.
Now to felicitate our grand artists, Sangeeta Vidwan S.K. Padmanabha Acharya. Please. Music, please.
I thank these two great masters who have consented to come here and accept our small felicitation. Sangeeta Gurus are equivalent to gods. Sangeeta Gurus know about this fact. Because Sangeeta Gurus are givers of everything. They give their life to everybody. That is pure spirituality. Through music, you can come to spirituality very perfectly. Speak on
ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಅಭೂತಪೂರ್ವವಾದಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನನಗೆ ಶಬ್ದದ ಕೊರತೆ ಇದೆ. ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ನನ್ನ ಜೀವನ ಸಾರ್ಥಕ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೋಬಹುದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಒಂದೆರಡು ಮಾತು ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು. ಗುರುಗಳು ಬಹಳ ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಸಂಗೀತ ಸಾಧನೆಯಿಂದಾಗಿ ಅವರೊಂದು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿರುವಂಥ ಸತ್ಯ ಅಂದರೆ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರೀಯ ಸಂಗೀತದಲ್ಲಿ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮತ್ತು ಹಿಂದೂಸ್ತಾನಿ ಎರಡೂ ಸೇರಿಕೊಂಡು ನಮ್ಮ ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನ್ ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಯಿತು. ನೋ ಕರ್ನಾಟಿಕ್, ನೋ ಹಿಂದೂಸ್ತಾನಿ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಯುನೈಟೆಡ್ ನಾವು ಓನ್ಲಿ ಪಿರಮಿಡ್ ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್ ದಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್. ನೋ ಒನ್ ಇಸ್ ಫೈಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಿಕ್ ಅಂಡ್ ನೋ ಒನ್ did not fight for Hindustani. This is unison here. In his rigorous practice and his invention, insight, gave us a unique style of catering both therapeutic as well as entertain part of aspects of music, and that is what we see in morning Akhanda Dhyanam. Nowhere else, no other societies or spiritual schools will give you this much importance to musicians. Here, that's very simple formula. All our meditators, when the musicians singing here, they sit as if they are sitting in front of the God, their favorite God. Whatever they sing, they every bit they enjoy. That is given from Guruji, that's given from God gift. Like that, the equation is very simple here. So they enjoy. But whenever you perform in other sabhas, of course, you get both positive as well as negative. There will be some criticism. There will be, of course, there will be more appreciation you might find, but there will be some one or two criticism will be there. But here, no. When you play Shiganandam also, you will get 100 appreciation. When you play Raravenu also, you will get appreciation. When you play Raravenu, Ragam Dhanapalli also, there also you get appreciation. So all our God, this is all, the credit goes to our sir only. Brahmarshi Subhash Patriji, he meant, he taught, he brought up this society to this culture. My heartful gratitude to my beloved Guruji. Yes.
Once again, sorry for the interruption. Today morning I was listening to Guru Patriji. He was playing on the flute, Ragam Kambodhi, Shahana, Kannada and all that. For a moment I lost myself. The way he really starts the raga and after this, him today, I was very eagerly, anxiously waiting to come here and see him. I was really happy. And of course, I made it a point to listen to him every day without missing that and learn so many things from that. And as I said earlier, the music with meditation, I think really I am sure it will take us somewhere. Really. It purifies our minds. I'm really happy. Thank you all.
Music helps us a lot. The beauty of any raga, any melody, is the beauty of meditation actually. Only when you are a meditator can you enjoy the raga. To enjoy a raga, it needs meditation. Plenty of meditation. Otherwise, nobody can enjoy raga. Yeah. All our people are music lovers. They have to be music lovers. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಬಹಳ 85ನೇ ವರ್ಷ ಇದು. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಒಂದು ಹುಟ್ಟುಹಬ್ಬ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಈಗ ಪತ್ರಿಯವರ ನೇತೃತ್ವದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂಗೀತ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕ್ಷೀಣ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಪತ್ರಿಯವರು ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಿಂದ ಸಂಗೀತದಿಂದ ಧ್ಯಾನದಿಂದ ಮನುಷ್ಯನ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿ ಆಗುತ್ತದೆ, ಮನುಷ್ಯನ ದುಶ್ಚಟಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗುತ್ತವೆ. ಆ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಹಮ್ಮಿಕೊಂಡಂಥ ಪತ್ರಿಕೆ ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿಯವರಿಗೆ ಆಯುಷ್ಯ ಕೊಡಲಿ, ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಕೊಡಲಿ, 3 ವರ್ಷ ಬಾಳಲಿ ನಾನು ಕೇಳಿಕೊಂಡು ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಅದು ಆ ದೇವಿ ಸರ್ವಭೂತೇಷು ಮಾತೃರೂಪೇಣ ಸಂಸ್ಥಿತ. ನಮಸ್ತಸ್ಯೈ 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 ನಮೋ ನಮಃ.
What a divine opportunity to listen to such great maestros with years of experience, 40, 50 years of experience they have brought, and in just 1 minute they've expressed themselves. So to take this event further, I'd like to invite Parimala Patri. She's the founder of Pyramid Spiritual Societies movement globally. You must have seen her on Zoom, you must have seen her on YouTube. We are in the presence of her. She's come all the way from United States. Let us give a huge round of applause for Pari Patri. She's going to announce the further programs ahead.
Thank you, Amulya. Thank you, Amulya. Thank you, Pyramid Valley. And congratulations to Pyramid Music Meditation Academy. A big clap to the academy, all the organizers. It is such a wonderful program. It feels like we are celebrating Diwali every day. The fest has ushered us into a new year, a new age, a music age. Not just music age, a pyramid music meditation age. And with this comes, it's bringing us new energies. So far, we have been the last 2 years have brought us a sense of pause into our life, to just think about where we are, what we are doing. And now, with this music, we are now entering into the stage of doing what we have understood about ourselves, what we have understood about our lives. So I'm really, really so happy just to be here in this pyramid. And if any of you have not heard Patriji's talk yesterday about music meditation, I urge you to, I invite you to go back and listen to that again and again and again, because it truly gives us the message of how music, meditation and pyramid energies come together. It is the most powerful combination, not just for just our ears and listening, but for healing to happen. For us to raise our vibration, for us to move into this new energies, for us to be ready to receive, because we have to be ready. There are energies all around us. The pyramid brings that higher cosmic energies. But are we ready to receive it? Are we ready to channel that energies into attracting what we want? And that is what this fest is all about. Is moving us into that new direction. And I'm so humbled and by seeing Mr. Vasuki and Padmanabha here. I'm just humbled to listen to his words when he said, I'm here to enhance my music with meditation. I'm just humbled. Thank you for saying that, sir. It just inspires us more when masters like you say those words. And just reminds us all that we are beginners in every way. We are learning every single day. We are here with an open mind to learn new things. He came with an energy of, I want to learn more, teach me. And that it's just so amazing, and my heart really goes back to you, sir, for saying those words and reminding the power of being humble in our life, the power of learning, the power of being open-minded. No matter who you are, no matter what age you are, no matter where you come from, it's about being open to new things, learning new things, and taking what works for you, and always improving our lives. Today I'm here to actually invite you all. I want to ask you a question. Would you like to hear more of Patriji? Anyone? Yes? Yeah? If I say we would give you 3 days of only him, would you be interested to come and listen? Yes? I can't hear properly. Okay, thank you. Well, we are very happy and honored, and it's a pleasure to announce that Pyramid Valley is hosting a 3-day intensive workshop, a course. And the course by Patriji, and the course name is Live Like a Buddha. Would you like to learn how to live like a Buddha? Yes? Well, the wait is over. This is the most awaited course. We've been waiting for this. We've been waiting to listen the real formula of how do we make it happen. His story is a roadmap of manifestation. If you just see him, read him, it just amazed me. Everything I'm doing, I'm practicing in my life, and thousands and millions of others are practicing. It's just a roadmap of his own life, of what he has. What would Patriji do? Normally we would what would Buddha do? And I would ask, what would he do? How would he react? How would he take the situation? And the answers just come up, and things happen. His formula, his story shows us how we can make things happen without drama in our life, without fear. He's a fearless man. How can we be fearless? How can we take on the challenges, the world around us, and create the world as beautiful as you are around you? And that is what his life is all about. So I would like to invite you all to join us on November 26th, 27th, and 28th. 3 days. Right here in Pyramid Valley. For his course, where we will be seeing more of him, learning directly from him. And you can register that at pssga.org. If you're watching on YouTube, you can probably see that in the description below. And please register there. The registration is required for you to join in. And you can also join in via live stream, online, via Zoom. So in order for you to get those details, please register at, again, pssga.org. I would like to just mention a couple of words about that. Pyramid Spiritual Society's Global Academy is the academy of all pyramid masters coming together to share information. Amulya just mentioned earlier that PSSM recognizes everybody as masters. We are all masters. We are all gods. Say that again. We are all gods. We are all creators. Loudly, with put your shoulders back, tall, chin up, and say, we are all gods. We create our own reality. There is no death. We are not these bodies. PSSM is best. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm just so happy to see you all here. And I'm happy that I am here physically to watch this amazing program. Thank you, organizers. Thank you, Amulya, Ganeshji, Nagalakshmi ji, and all the others for getting us all together here. It's such a wonderful time. We're really, really enjoying. Thank you very much, and I'll see you again. Thank you.
Pari is also the global representative of Pyramid Music Meditation Academy. Let's have a huge round of applause for that. To felicitate Pari, we would like to invite Anila ji from Atlanta. Please day through meditation. Like I shared yesterday, the first thing that we go on YouTube is type flute music meditation by Patriji. And you can see lakhs of viewers, meditators, just logging into it and meditating. So music is experiential through meditation. To be able to understand that, one of the main principles of PSSM is Sajjan Sangatya. So to understand this and experience it deeper, I would like to invite Shrikant Garlaji, who is from Atlanta, to come and share his experience of how music has changed his life through meditation.
Thank you. Thank you, Amulya. First of all, my great pranamams to our beloved Master Brahmarshi Subhash Patriji. Thank you, thank you, thank you, sir. Thank you for this whole platform, without which we are all not here. So thank you very much, sir. I also want to thank my gurus with whom I've learned meditation, so that I'm able to talk here. So first and foremost are my parents, actually. My mother, Jyoti Madam from Annadanam in charge, hope you all know. And my father, Madhusudanji. So they are my parents. I'm very proud that my parents are working still in the valley. So my mother was proud when she was 60, Patriji called and gave her a job. So she said, at 60, everybody retire, and I got a job. So thank you, Patriji, for giving that opportunity. Thank you very much. And they are absolutely enjoying every bit of it. So we are happy while we are in the US. I'm Shrikant Garla from Atlanta, USA. So we are happy there because they are happy here. So that's how it works. And my next guru I would like to thank is my own sister, Sunita Madam. Hope you have heard her name also. My mother introduced me to meditation, and my sister taught me how to teach. So these two gurus I always thank. And there are two other great masters who supported me to enhance my meditation experiences or my meditation learnings. So that is Dr. G.K. sir and Chandra sir, without whom I would have not crossed the next level of learning. So thank you wherever you are, sir, G.K. sir and Chandra sir. Thank you very much. So I'd like to thank, first of all, this academy, Pyramid Music Meditation Academy, beautiful academy, a beautiful combination of music and meditation. So I'd like to talk first about meditation because I've gone through that meditational experience. So I'll talk through that and then we'll talk about music. So meditation, my dear friends, Patriji has made it so easy, which was available on the height of Mount Everest. He brought it to the household. Right? So every people who are at the house can practice this. He made it so easy. So thank you again, sir. Thank you for making our lives so beautiful. So on meditation, if you talk, he again, right, not just bringing, he created beautiful formulas, right? Small formulas where you can implement in your life very easily. Like a couple of formulas I would like to share. One which I very thoroughly, everybody can learn and implement immediately is Shraddha and Saburi. So sir's favorite concept, everybody have heard multiple times, but still I am telling from my version. So what we have understood, right? So the patience in learning and the practice of whatever you do. You can apply this formula not just for meditation, for anything else, right? So say for music, if you want to be a master in music, you have the patience in learning and sincerity in practicing. Then the music, what you play, what you sing is all just like a dance, right? There is no pressure there. It is just enjoyable. It is joyful thing to do by just these two things, right? Patience in learning and sincerity in practicing. That's what he called it as Shraddha and Saburi. So same thing you can apply with your playing cricket, right? Patiently learn, sincerely practice, then you enjoy playing. Now you ask Sachin Tendulkar, does he have pressure? No. He enjoys playing, right? Because of these two things. You apply that in cooking. Learn cooking, practice cooking, right? And you enjoy cooking. Cooking is an art, right? So this formula can be applied anywhere, my dear friends. So that's what we applied in our daily life also and in meditation. So meditation, we all know that end product is a happiness product, right? When we do meditation, we become happier. That's the end product. So the in process is not a painful activity. It should be joyful activity. When these two principles are applied, you learn meditation, right? Patiently and sincerely practice that, then meditation is a joyful activity, friends. It's not a painful activity. That's why Sir says meditation is easy, very easy when you do these two things. So that's what we have learned, and that's how even our life is, right? When we practice and learn and practice meditation, our lives becomes beautiful, right? Joyful. So we all forgot how to laugh, right? So says at least people in the US, right? When they buy a car, they keep their shoulders tight, right? Because they own a car now, they own an asset. When they buy home, they become more tight, so they're not spreading their hands because they're totally tied up and they're not laughing and they're not able to spread their hands, right? So what Sir has thought again here is you will have to make these items, the car, all these, instead of assets, utilities, right? They are there to help us go from one place to the other. It helps us to give shelter, right? From assets to utilities, if you make, now you are relaxed. There is no pressure on your shoulders. Now you can enhance your friends, right? Earlier, we were making these as assets, all these items as assets, and leaving out the friends. Now, all these items become as a utility, and now we are able to enhance our friendship, right? So these are the two things what we implement in our life, and we make meditation so important in our life to make it beautiful and joyful, my dear friends. So that's what I've learned meditation. Just 2 minutes, I'll finish off with music because I'm a very layman to music, but we thoroughly enjoy music in all aspects, right? With whatever we do, we bring in music into it. While you're driving, we bring in music. While you're cooking, you do music. Now, children, while they do homework, they put on their headphones and listen to the music while doing homework also, right? So music has become internal part of our life. Now, how is this helpful to meditation, right? Just as a layman, I'm telling, right? Not like a pundits of music, just as a layman, because there are a lot of friends here who are laymen as me. For them, I'm giving this example so that you could relate. So music is like onion, my dear friends. It can go well with the pakoda. It can go well with the main course sambar. It can go also with raita, right? So it's a 3 meal course. Music can go with anything. So it attached to an emotion. So meditation is the highest emotion what we can show, and that's how music can go well with meditation to enhance our meditation, as how it is going with all other items, right? So that's how I relate music and meditation. So thank you once again for giving this opportunity. Thank you, friends. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Shrikant Garu. Now that is what meditation and music combination enables. Experience. So to take this event forward, the one great grand master that we love the most, and the moment we listen to even his name, we go like, ah. Any guesses? Who is the great maestro of whose songs we're going to listen? The first letter is K. Yes, you guessed it right. Because that is what Kabir does to all of us. It takes us to a trance state. Now, to introduce our artists of the day, we have Mr. Vipul Rikhi. Please. That's how Kabir is. Simplicity in his essence. A few words about our artists. And along with Vipul Rikhi, I would like to invite our artists, Venkat Raman on Kanjira and Iti on Sitar. A few words about Vipulji. He's not just a musician, he's also a poet, a storyteller, and a translator. He immersed in the oral traditions of Kabir and other Bhakti and Sufi poets for over a decade. His work with Kabir Project has involved writing, translations, research, curations, and the creation of a vast digital archive called Ajab Sheher. In the course of these magical journeys, he developed a deep love for singing mystic poetry in the folk music traditions and now performs widely, not just in India but abroad. I myself heard him in Global Congress of Spiritual Scientists, and I was awestruck by his simplicity. He just had an iktara in his hand, and he was singing Kabir bhajans. And that's when I wondered, when you perform Kabir, you have to be as simple, and your beingness demonstrates that. So we have Mr. Vipul Rikhi with us. And along with him, we have Venkat Ramanji on Kanjira. He's based out of Hyderabad. And we have Iti on the sitar. She's come all the way from Auroville to perform for us, and they both have learnt music from a very tender young age. So, my dear friends, music is experiential, and the best that we can experience is by closing our eyes to truly experience this music. Let us all close our eyes, relax our body, and for the next few minutes, immerse in the energies of Kabir. क्योंकि कबीर सच बोले, शुभ बोले. If anyone is wearing spectacles, please remove your spectacles so you are light-weighted. Just be with your incoming and outgoing breath. Enjoy the show.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. Thank you to Pyramid Valley for hosting this wonderful festival of music and meditation, and we are very honored to be here. This is Iti on the sitar. She's come from Auroville. She's been playing since her childhood. This is Venkat from Hyderabad on the ganjira. And we will be sharing with you some songs of Kabir and other poets. And for those who are not familiar, Kabir was a mystic who lived in the 15th century in Varanasi, near the Ganga. And he did not read or write, he only sang, he only spoke. And his songs have survived for over 500 years because people sing these songs and people listen to these songs. And they have continued unbroken for so long because they embody this truth of life. And the first song reminds us of some basic truths. So the first song says, क्या लेके आया, क्या लेके जाएगा, 2 दिन की जिंदगी 2 दिन का मेरा. What did you bring with you when you came? And what will you take with you when you go? This life is just for 2 days. And this festival, Mela, is only for 2 days. So don't be so attached. Remember this truth. Then he says, वो चले गए बलवान जिन पग तरती तोलनिया, जिनकी पड़ती धाक नहीं कोई सामे बोलनिया. Such powerful, strong people, they've also gone. And now they occupy only a small plot of land. They don't survive. Nirbhay dholaniya narvo gaya akela. Only he or she who is fearless and ready goes alone. Then he says, इस जगत सराय में मुसाफिर रहना 2 दिन का, क्यों व्यर्था करे गुमान धन और जौबन का. This world is like a sarai, caravan sarai. And we stay here for 2 days. Why be arrogant or proud about youth, beauty, wealth,